Washington State Patrol is updating its investigation into a deadly head-on crash that we first told you about yesterday. This happened on I-5 near Ridgefield early Monday morning. It involved two cars and both drivers died at the scene. Neither had passengers. Washington State Patrol says that one of the drivers, 40-year-old Rebecca Hanto, was hit by a wrong-way driver. The other driver was going southbound in the northbound lanes when that crash happened. The other driver, a 30-year-old man from Portland, has not yet been identified. WSP says that they will release more information on the crash once next of kin has been notified.